what I want to do is I just want to briefly tell you about things that we are doing here in Poland and right now expanding basically all over the world. We met Toni some time ago, and just feels like we've known each other for a lifetime. He's such a great guy, and I'm sure you know that. Together, we were able to build quite a big business and also help Toni to come back to Poland and not to be worried about his income or his future. So this business type, this business model is already working for Toni. And right now, we are entering foreign markets and especially Swedish market with Toni because he has a lot of friends back there. He's been telling me about you guys and many other Swedish people, good things. So basically right now, we will be looking for people who are open for some business opportunity in Sweden. But let me just briefly show you and tell you what we are doing and why we are doing. Basically, the most important thing is the questions that we need to ask ourselves, guys, is are we really realizing our dreams? This is what I've been asking myself for the past 10 years. Because in the future, I always dreamt about beautiful houses, beautiful cars, traveling, to establish a family, to have children, love of my life, to be making different things that I would like to do. However, unfortunately, I've been into business, I've been into jobs, and most of them, they didn't provide what I wanted. They provide the freedom, also the financial freedom for me to do all those things. But for the past 12 years, I've been searching for a business model that would allow me to realize all of my dreams. And I have to tell you that 5 years ago, I found a project that helped me to live a life where currently my life is better than my dreams were 5 years ago. And that's why right now we are sharing this with people all over the world because it has worked for thousands of people here in Poland. And right now we want to expand it. So the questions that you should be asking yourself every day really is that what areas are the most influential in terms of my future? There are three key areas. First area is your health. People think that the foundation of happiness is like to have a family or a group of friends, like to have relationships, to travel, of course, to have money, and also help others, maybe give something to the world, and that will make them happy. But truly speaking, the foundation of all the happiness in your life too, guys, is actually your health. If you think about it, it's your health. I have 3 children, and my second son, he was born in 2011, and since that, he had this allergy all over his body. He was allergic to more than 100 different products, and all over his body was covered with these sorts of stains or these sorts of wounds. And for 3 years, we've been going from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, putting a lot of money, putting a lot of our time into this, but we didn't have any results. Nobody could cure him. And it was then that I realized that health is the most important. I couldn't buy his health. I had the money, but I couldn't buy it. And it was very frustrating. And I realized back then, it was a couple of years ago, that health is really the foundation, because you can have like financial success, but if you don't have health, you have nothing. So today people have all different problems, and I'm sure in Sweden these problems also occur because they occur all over the world. We have poor nutrition, we have chemically modified foods, of course we have everyday stress. People have to pay bills, and the stress is everywhere. Even if you go into your car, there's traffic everywhere, and also that creates stress, and stress leads to disease. And also the environment is polluted. I'm sure in Sweden the environment is better than in Poland, but it's pollution all over the world. And also there's the huge decline of nutritional content in your food. So if you think that eating healthy will make you healthy, it's not true, because the nutritional content is so low. You just have here an example from a pharmaceutical company in Switzerland, when they measured the ingredients of, for example, calcium, magnesium in different vegetables from 1985 to 2002, and it's a huge decline, 78%, some of them 95% decline in nutritional content. So eating healthy is not enough. And our body is constantly being rebuilt. Your body is like a house, but it constantly needs repair and rebuilding. And every day, that's what the scientists say, we need minerals, vitamins, you know, all the different nutrients to keep our body healthy. And right now, the most common causes of death are the so-called civilizational diseases. 74% of people die not out of, you know, being old or, you know, like in an accident, death in an accident, but because of disease, 74%. And this line shows that the number of deaths, they are getting higher because there's this decline of nutritional values in fruits and in vegetables. And that's why people are, if you just like quickly browse through your mind, all your friends and family, you can easily see that people are not as healthy as they used to be. A lot of cancer, a lot of other disease, and people are dying. And even though they are trying to take care of their health, you know, doing sports, eating healthy, it's not helpful enough because there's this decline in nutritional values. And so there's this need all over the world for a quality supplementation. And there's this doctor, Joel Wallach, who is famous because he's a Nobel Prize nominee. And this is what he said, that if your physician thinks that supplementation isn't necessary for you, or that you will find everything you need in everyday food, change your doctor. Because the sooner you do this, the bigger chance of enjoying your life longer in physical condition. Because he knows that there is this decline in the nutritional values, and people need to provide to their bodies all the nutrients. So where do we find them? Our scientific council, which is made out of doctors, pharmacists, biologists, and people who are in the health industry, they've been there for the past 30, 40 years, great doctors, you know, some of them pretty famous. They came up with these products that align with a strategy, because we know that nutrition is important. We know that being fit, so physical fitness, is also important. The mind is important, and detoxification, getting rid of all those toxins in your body, is also important. And good products to help being nutrient, being fit, being less stressed, and being detoxified are important. And they came up with a strategy of 5. And they created in one of the biggest factory in Poland. The investment cost 40 million zlotys. They created this golden standard for the best nutritional product. And they got this 5 rule: no preservatives, GMO free, only glass containers, a special conservation method, and only complete ingredients to create products to help us stay healthy. And these products received many international awards, including the FDA certificate that entitles them to be sold in the USA. So, you know, really big certificates. And they created these products which are supplements providing nutrients and also supplements that aim at specific problems as an answer to the needs of a modern human being. And I have to tell you that when I found these products, I tried them on my son, and after 3 months of using them, all his symptoms disappeared. So for me, it was mind-blowing and mind-opening to actually see that nutritional products are important and supplements are important, and to actually see how they work compared to everything I knew before. Because, you know, in Poland, all the companies outside, like companies from Sweden, from United States, from, you know, all over the world, they come to Poland, and we have many companies also from Sweden that sell their products in Poland. And I've tried many of them, but it was not until I tried these products that I got my son cured in such a short period of time. Because these products are really exceptional. And since then, we've helped thousands of people to become healthy, and also people to stay healthy. And we got so many stories. I don't have time to tell you right now, but Toni also has his own stories. But we have a lot of official sport members who are our partners. We have a lot of celebrities who are speaking about our products. We are partnership with Polish Ski Association, Polish Dance Federation, Polish Association of Karate, Kickboxing. Also, Mercedes-Benz is our partner, and our products are in the Mercedes-Benz's stores. Media talks about us a lot. You know, every month, newspapers, they write articles about us. And also we have our own magazine, which is sold in the shopping malls, in news stores. Right now, we are also also entering the beauty care products with our cosmetics, because people also need, apart from staying healthy inside, they need to stay healthy outside. And also we are entering the keratin therapy for hair, and also the cleaning industry, which is also full of chemistry, and it also affects our body heavily. Being just that said, that health is important, we have things that answer most of the problems of health all over the world that people encounter. So we have something big that in our hands, and right now we are introducing that all over the world. This is going to be something huge, because I've seen what we've done for the past 5 years here in Poland. So staying healthy is one of the most important things for all of us if we want to realize our dreams in the future. If you want to live a happy life, you need to be healthy first, right? Because you need to have energy, you need to have peace of mind, and you need to just stay healthy in order to actually be happy in life, to enjoy life. But the second thing you need to do is you need to have some source of income. And right now, people all over the world, they have like these 5 types of income, the 5 ways of making money. First is a steady job. I'm sure you know that. Corporations, like a job. You can have your own business. I had it for some time. You can also, there are network marketing companies, quite popular also in Sweden. You can do that. And you can also have franchise like McDonald's have. But I have to tell you the truth, and you probably know that too, that none of these ideas, they don't give the true freedom and true success. I mean, I've been trying all of them for the past 12 years, and I've had some success, but eventually all those things collapsed, you know, because if you work a lot, you earn a lot of money, but you don't have time. And that was the major problem. So 5 years ago, I was looking for something else, you know, something else for my career, maybe something to do aside from what I was doing. And I was looking for opportunities. And my friend came to me and he introduced me to a soft marketing opportunity, something new. He told me about those popular trends right now, and one of the trends is the health industry, wellness industry. He told me about about investing in yourself, that you need to invest in yourself, in your skills, learn new things in order to succeed in life. And he also told me that you need to combine some solutions in order not just to have money, but also to have time and money. And he showed me this opportunity that Toni is right now introducing to Sweden, an opportunity to have a new business model, which is based on shopping, e-commerce model, online shopping. And if you look at the growth of e-commerce by category, it's from January 2019, so last year. You can look at those two major categories, the fashion and beauty, and also food and personal care. 47 and 30% increase in just those two categories. There's more increase in those categories that we are operating in than video games, digital music, traveling, also some of them furniture. Sweden is famous for IKEA. So, you know, food and personal care grows faster than furniture and faster than electronics. Huge opportunity. And also, this shows the global wellness economy in 2017. If you look at healthy eating and nutrition, that's $700 billion annually in 2017. That's a lot. And also personal beauty and anti-aging, that's $1 trillion industry. So these are the two industries that we are in. One of the biggest industries in the world that are growing really fast. Combine that with e-commerce and you have a powerhouse. And this is what we do. We have like an online store where we sell products from two most luxurious areas of e-commerce in the world. And that's why, because we did that, that's why we have those outstanding results. That's 3,700% growth in the last 3 years. Over 300 people at the highest money-making positions in our project. All the companies like BMW, Mercedes, Jaguar are working with us, and we have over 350 people that are driving luxurious cars just because they are making business with us. Of course, all the cruises and trips, we send people all over the world to celebrate their success. And we have a great model to work with. You can build your business just like I'm building from your house, you know. My problem was I was working a lot a couple of years ago, but I was making money, but I didn't have time for my family. And what this business model gave me, it not only gave my son's health back, but it also gave me the time freedom that I needed, you know. I'm a father of 3. And I have a lot of things that I want to do in life except from making money. You know, making money and working is not the only thing that I want to do in life. And that's why I was so happy to hear in details how this e-commerce business works, because what I noticed was that it will give me time freedom. So not only money, but also time to enjoy money. So the second thing is you need to think about whether the things that you are doing right now in your job or in your business, are they bringing you time? Not only money, but are they bringing you time? Because if you don't have time, or if you don't have time for the things that you want to do, this opportunity will give you time. I'm not talking only about money, right? So the second thing is that if you want to have success and just enjoy life, you need to have money, but also you need to have a great source of money that will bring you time to enjoy life. And third area is personal development. Are you developing yourself? You know, there are a lot of people right now in the world who don't have success. And why people fail in life and business, I've been thinking about it all my life, you know, why people fail in life and business. And I've noticed that people don't have the necessary skills, the necessary knowledge, and they make a lot of mistakes because in schools they are not taught how to live a successful life. You know, when I was at school, I'm an English teacher, by the way. When I was at school, I've been taught how to teach English. But when I finished my studies and I entered, you know, the market, I've noticed that they forgot to teach me how to make money, how to deal with money, how to make business, and how to enjoy life. They only taught me how to teach English. And that's why a lot of people right now, all over the world, they fail in life and business because they have nobody to teach them how to live a successful life and how to, for example, make a successful business. And this is what we also have. We have this proven system, this proven success formula that you can learn from people who achieved success. And we have all the necessary tools to help people bring them from the point where they are right now in their life to the point where they want to be. And we have this proven system that help thousands of people to change their life. And Albert Einstein, he told this beautiful sentence, and think about it. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You know, if you think about it, how many people are there in the world that want to change their life, but they keep on doing the same thing? They are in the same job or they do the same business, you know, and they want to change something in their life, but they think that change will come, you know, just like that, that they don't have to change anything. Change will come and their life will change when they will continue to do the same thing. It's not true. Because if you do the same thing, you will have the same results. And that's what I told Toni, you know, when we met some time ago, it was like probably a year ago. I told Toni that, Toni, if you want to change your life, you need to change the things you do. You need to change yourself, how you think, and you need to change things you do. You need to change your business model that you are doing. He was working on a job. You need to change that. You need to learn from other people who achieved the things you want to achieve in life. And Toni, he listened to me, and he got into our project, and he was led by really great people. I'll tell you about them later. And he achieved quite success here in Poland. He was a couple of months ago featured on a stage in front of like more than 1,000 people, sharing his story, how he changed his life in just 12 months. And he was, you know, inspired by, he was giving inspiration. So a lot of people were inspired by him. And a lot of people joined his team. He has a big team of people working with him on this project. And Bartosz, who's here with us, is a great guy, and he's a very successful business owner. And right now he is leading Toni in this business. So Toni is learning from Bartosz, and Bartosz has huge success. Very young guy, but a lot of success in such a young age. And also Danusia. Danusia is not here with us, but Toni is also working with her. She's the first woman to achieve a certain level in our project in Poland. She's the first woman to achieve that level. And these are two of the co-owners of our company. And Toni is working with Bartek and with Danuta to expand this business even further. So right now, Bartosz and Danuta, along with Toni and probably Joanna, will be in Sweden from 22nd January to 27th of January. And they are there to meet with you guys, to meet with friends of Toni, and to speak in details about what the products are, what we do, how does the business model work, what money are we talking about, what's the number of hours that you will need to put in the business, and so on, how the model works, and so on. So they are there soon to speak about the details. And today I just wanted to meet with you guys just to speak a little bit about and show you about the industry, about the model, and just to give you some sneak peek. But all the details you will receive when you meet with Toni and Danusza and Bartek, just to talk in detail. This year, 2020, it is going to be a very dynamic development phase for our business. Last 3 years, we had a huge growth, but this year we are launching new product lines, we are opening new factory, we are expanding in Europe and the world, and we are introducing some special tools to help us do that. So right now, what we are going to be looking in Sweden is we are going to be looking for consumers, so people who just want to stay healthy, who look for really the best products that in the world that they can get to stay healthy, them and their family. So we'll be looking just for consumers. So if you are here and you want to just take care of your health, it's a great time to meet with Toni and just hear about these products. Also, we are going to be looking for club members. So we're going to be looking for people who want to, just build a small business with us. And also we're going to be looking for entrepreneurs. So we are going to be looking for people who are serious about business and are serious about making money and making business. And we are there to also talk to you guys about the bigger opportunities. So basically, this is all that I wanted to tell you tonight. Just brief details. I don't want to keep you up because it's Saturday. It's also late at night. But just want to tell you, Toni will be there. Meet with him. Just be open, because we don't want to, we don't want to sell people's stuff. That's not what we do. We want to help people. And I know that in Sweden, there's a lot of people who want to take care of their health and their families. And there's a lot of people who are open for good business models, especially for e-commerce, for business models that work and they're innovative and also something as an additional business. So that's all from me, and I'm gonna give it back to Toni, so you can wrap it up. And thanks guys for your attention and for your time. It was my pleasure to talk to you tonight.
Dziękuję bardzo, Darku. Jag vill tacka er jättemycket att ni ville komma på presentation. Och som Darek nämnde innan så kommer jag till Sverige den 20. Så då vill jag träffa er och så kan jag visa er och berätta hur det funkar. Jag kommer att ha lite produkter också med mig såklart, så ni kan få lite prov och sånt och berätta lite mer om det. Så att,
you can also, Toni, just say a little bit about your history, like with products and with the company, right?
Ja, det är precis. Så att jag kommer ju berätta allting för er när jag kommer på plats. Och jag ser fram emot att träffa er, för det var ju, om inte annat så var det ett tag sedan ju. Vi träffades. Och vad kul att du kunde också vara med, Susanne, och David och Johannes och Linus. Tack så jättemycket. Så när jag kommer så jag kommer kontakta er, så berättar jag vidare om vår business som vi ska utveckla. Ha en bra kväll och önskar er lycka till. Tack så mycket.